And welcome back, YouTube. We're picking up where we left off last time in Against the Storm, Keepers of the Stone. And I've decided I'm going to go the Coral Forest, because I think that the Crystal Dew in the trees may be very useful for dealing... Well, that and the incense will be very useful for dealing with these Forbidden Glades. We did frogs last time, so we won't do frogs again. In this case, we've got foxes. I'm going to do foxes here. We have harpies as well. There's a decent possibility if the hostility gets out of control like it did last time, the harpies will very happily leave on us. But foxes are nice in that they're not affected by hostility. So worst case scenario, all the harpies will leave and we'll be left with foxes. That's what might happen. That may literally happen. Affordability-wise, I'd be tempted to go oil again, but oil's so expensive here, so we're not going to do oil. We're going to do wood, we're going to do stone. Might be actually committed to just no stone. Nah, I'm going to still run the stone. We're going to want to get building quickly. Here we go. This time, Forbidden Lands. So there may be farms, and in fact we've been graced with a farm from the start. But every glade, every single glade is forbidding. So presumably we'll want to try to prepare before we go into these glades for the worst. And the solution will probably actually be trying to cut out some crimson reach trees for the incense, and some of the muscle trees for the crystallized dew. Or we can grow crystallized dew. Ooh, that's real tempting. In fact, I will take that. We're going to grow crystallized dew. We're going to need fabric to house our harpies, so building a weaver for that is not a bad choice. We're going to be growing crystallized dew, so that's less impressive. You don't make crystallized dew, or you don't make crystallized dew into tea, so I'm not going to worry about that right away. Make crystallized dew into incense? No. Can be made into training? Yeah, training would be makeable out of it. We don't have any frogs, and we don't have any lizards, so we don't actually have anyone that cares about the training goods right now, or the training gear right now, I think. Lizards, frogs, yeah. Oh, and we can make it the weaver as well, so we don't need that. I suppose we could go clothier. RPs like clothes. And packing building materials won't take the blue stuff. But we'll take the fabric if we have fabric to feed it. So we can feed fabric in here. Oh, and the resin in here that we're making to make use of this building. So yeah, let's pick up the clothier. Start off wood cutting like that. We're going to want to start with a crude workshop to get some planks to get those buildings built. Because most of them are plank buildings. Your planks, your planks, and your planks, and fabric. The planks are going to be the priority on that building. Which of the two did you assign to the... Silly's Lord, Roman Glades. Okay, we don't have any open at the moment, so... Use a harpy. Global carrying capacity upgrade, please. Doesn't make a big difference right now, but it may make a difference. Cornerstone time. For every 10 units of fish and scales used in crafting, gain +1 to bait production when converting a pack crops into bait. No, I'm not that interested in that. Generous gifts is a bit tempting. But I think I'm gonna use my reroll here. They're all a bit meh. Metallurgical efficiency is going to be the one I'm going to go with here, because crystallized dew is something we're going to be getting abundantly on this map. Orders. What are early orders? Trade routes, exploration. Exploration's not going to give any people, so I just sort of procrastinate on getting it done. That'll be fine. Meat lovers, delivery. I'm going to prefer, out of those two, probably delivery. On the other hand, meat lovers is meat lovers. Yeah, we'll go delivery. 4 packed goods is not that hard, or 4 packs of crops is not that hard. This is a good map for Salt Miner, apparently, from the last run, so... Weirdly, even though I'm sort of cutting towards this one, I'm probably actually going to break it at this one first, because I'm going to cut through here and then cut into this bit. In search of incense. Get like 15 incense and I'll feel good to break into a glade. Well, that's one problem I'm going to run into, is I don't have fox housing yet. Which is one of the reasons I was going to really focus heavily on the crystallized dew, is because the foxes need it for their housing. It may be in the draw pool, so it may show up at some point. So I shouldn't be that worried about not having it. Everyone housed. Our bad events is flooded roads, so we don't want to trade during the storm. Favoring is unavailable when it's corrupted. Missing even a single meal, so double sack of hunger during the storm. We don't want to hit greater threat. Okay. Because every glade is a forbidden glade, so -2 for each forbidden glade opened is going to be a problem during the storm. If we hit hostility 4. So they don't take Melis from hostility, but they do take the looming darkness. So careful with that. We're low on fuel, but we're not paranoid on fuel at the moment. So we do want to keep climbing this way. Cornerstone, work safety, a little bit. If I had 2 woodcutters, I'd do woodcutter prayer here. We're gonna go master blueprint. And then more people. So we're humans, foxes on this map, okay. Human, foxes, harpies. We might as well take in the humans now. And that means we immediately can be building human houses. I think 1 human is not quite enough to justify building a human house. You're wood specialization, so it doesn't matter who we have assigned to, we just want people assigned to you. Probably a little early to get the clother going. Food's looking fine, so I'm gonna go ahead and just assign people to get the crop going well. How's incense looking? We're looking really good on the crystallized dew. Don't see any incense yet, so we presumably haven't harvested a lot of Crimson Reach trees yet. Oh, which also provides stone. Maybe that's one of the reasons why harvesting is real slow on this map, is we're getting lots of extra goodies. I do want to hold on to some resin. I don't want to get rid of all the resin. And I don't think we want to solve parts. So at the moment we don't want to trade with you. Thanks for coming, but sadly we're not ready for you. You know what I was just saying about human housing? Let's build one anyway. Aid for the pack. Plus 3 fox resolve would be good. So if we can get that off, we'll get that off. Fuel consumption is probably worth it, if we can get it. And that one at least is going to be do things that benefit the settlement temporarily. No, what, we got you not running because we don't need the wood. We don't need the blanks, which is correct. We don't have you running for the same reasons. So we'll get you on the Trappist camp. Yeah, I think next drizzle I'm gonna break into one of these forbidden glades, just because we need to see what's in them. It may be bad, but we need to start breaking into the places at some point. And this one's probably going to be easier one to break into, even if I don't have the incense. We have 3 incense. Hopefully it's not an incense requiring one. Should be fine during the storm. A dose of impatience kicked it up high enough that we drop a hostility level. Post-storm, we'll probably get more people in. Cornerstone. +1 production for all packs of goods. Here's our people. One of each or 2-1. Let's go one of each. Okay, I'm gonna be real greedy. I'm gonna try breaking both of these. Okay, what is making this place dangerous? We've got a lightning catcher here. If we can get containers, we can fix it. I'm not sure if I actually want to really fix it, but that's fixable. Or if the merchant comes in, we can buy stuff to burn it down. Well, these are probably going to be salvaging because we can build those for almost the same cost as, or build them for almost the same cost new. And to be fair, in this case, if memory serves, Lightning Strike is not that bad. It's going to break buildings, but it's not like we have super important buildings. When's the merchant going to be here? 2.5 minutes? Okay. If we need to, we can buy stuff to deal with this. I think we're going to roll with that. That was a bit of a bad pull. It was at least not a particularly hostile pull. Merchant is here. I need 60 containers of a type. Does the merchant sell that? No. I don't know if I have the ability to upgrade geyser pumps. We're already looking at potentially using our wildfire essence, so let's pick that option. Yeah, I don't think I can mix and match, so you only sell me 40 as a problem. Well, 50 pots. You'd sell me 50 pots. Pretty sure I don't have the 10 missing pots. There's a possibility I can get pots from someplace else. I don't know why I'm thinking about it. Let's grab these fences. Get 4 fences within our starting area. That'll give us a +1 glow resolve bonus. So we'll break in there. Hopefully we'll find pots. Do I want to wait until we break in there? I'm going to wait until we break in there to do the trading. because maybe we find a place that gives us barrels, or not barrels, water skins instead. Yep. Yep. Okay, good thing we didn't do certain things. Okay, so I can break this one open for barrels. So that will give us 25 barrels, and with 25 barrels we can fix you. We have 20 water skins. Where did I get 20 water skins from? Got 20 water skins from something. Okay, 20 water skins plus 40 water skins. That's all the water skins we need. But then I'm going to need more wildfire assets. Okay, if I build harmony items, that's not going to be too bad. Okay, so we need to buy those. We need to buy those. Undeniably, those have to be bought. Crook or crook, we need to afford that. Stone's pretty cheap. Yeah. Okay, so now we have what we need for you on water skins. So, are you? It's faster when you guys work it. I'll do the delivery there. Then we need to get 15 harmony improvements complete. That's not give us harmony. Okay, so harmony's not that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad. That doesn't mean it's cheap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that should be enough. Needless to say, that's going to cost us. We're going to need some fabric, so we're going to have to find something to put on the fabric. We need to get crude workstation running overtime. Making planks and bricks. Okay, I think we can make this work. This is going to be risky, but it should be fine. Worst case scenario, we're going to lose all our fuel. Which is not a problem, because we barely have any. In fact, actually, regardless of what we do, we're losing all the fuel. All the fuel's going. We're just going to have to make it quicker than we use it. Because as we return the trial, that's going to eat our fuel anyway. So all the fuel's going. So we're not even needing to really rush on the wildfire here, because, well, it's the same either way. All the fuel goes. If anything, that's a reason to make all our fuel into planks, is so that we don't lose it that way. Okay, let's set you back down to a reasonable number, because it appears we have enough of you on planks. We still want you to make planks, but what's delivered is delivered. It'll be fine. You're working, so we're not going to lose anything to random lightning strikes. Get 15 fabrics, fine. Okay. So yeah, this is not going to be easy. Well, not going to be super great, but this will work. We'll get a VP for that. That'll be a VP, so we're going to do 2 VPs, 2 reputation points, and we can disassemble these, because we can almost build these for as cheap as we disassemble them for. In fact, actually, the parts are valuable enough here, right? This part is worth enough to basically build these 2 from scratch, because these are cost 3 to build from scratch. So that might actually be an argument to building the fishing hut, is we basically saving a part. saving a part and 4 wood. In this case, we'd only be saving a part. Oh, either way, we'd be saving a part. So this one's going to give us 5 parts if we disassemble it, so we want to disassemble it. So we'd be plus 2 parts versus minus 1 part. Actively and some rates, so definitely gonna salvage on you. You might actually be worth building, so I think that's how we're gonna do those two when they get done. Resolve when we open up an expedition site is actually very tempting. More harpies, more parts. I think on these we're just waiting for all the workers to build it. So let's not take people off of workers right now, so we can get harmony upgrades built. So we can get incense from the trees. I think it's tool pipes here. We're gonna want tools. We're gonna want pipes. And again, yes, it'll be a sad day to imagine we failed the achievement, or failed to stop it from taking all our fuel. But as you can see, we have no fuel, so it taking all our fuel is harmless. If no other reason than it's basically already taking all my fuel. I need more wood, but I don't want to go up to hostility 3 to get it right now, so we're going to hold off on expanding our woodcutting operations. Actually, no, let's expand the woodcutting operations. I'll turn it down right before the storm. Yeah, so we're going to lose all our fuel, which is fine because we don't have any. And then we're going to be salvaging and rebuilding places. Or, yeah, salvaging some places, rebuilding some places. Oh, you are not working because there's nothing for you to gather. Another order. Let's say trade and industry. We have some stormwater, so it wouldn't be that hard to get the rainwater going. Zog has arrived. Yeah, Zog, can you teach my guys how to chop wood faster, please? We're in desperate need of more lumber. Okay, I can't afford all his tools. That's just not happening. How many can I afford? Can I splurge and go one more? Nah, it'd be better the other way around. Not splurge and keep some of the resin. Fix tools is not nothing. It's not enough to do anything with the right way, but it's not nothing. Granary, beanery, brewery, or apothecary? Probably apothecary. It goes well with us having a source of meat. Maybe not the apothecary. He's not super easy. Granted, we don't have a good source of porridge either, so... Yeah, no, I think it's still going to be the apothecary. Obviously don't have the fuel to... right. Well, if I fire all the woodcutters. Firing all the woodcutters will buy us some time. Time is what we need. Doesn't need to be very long, it needs to be some time. And I suppose I don't need this many fire shrines. We need, like, 4. We got 1 human house where all the humans are housed. We can get 1... Actually, let's get 2 harpy houses, and that'll house all the harpies. In luxurious abodes. And I suppose we can finish upgrading the existing road network to get to where we want to be. Quicker and faster. Wait, so we got enough done. I can go start signing these guys back. Yes, everyone will get angry from hustily jumping to 3, but they'll recover quickly enough. I don't think we're gonna make ale. If I'm not gonna make ale, it's probably not worth it. We might make leather. Because we did grab the wrench. As the wood becomes available, get that built, please. More people. We do need more people. Stone's not that bad.
Monte.
Do you want to take the gamble and cut through into another forbidden glade? Yes, let's take that gamble and cut through into that forbidden glade. salvaging you into the Forbidden Glade. Fishman Soothsayer. Every time 10 complex food, clothing, or service needs are fulfilled, 2 villagers die. But otherwise, as long as we're trying, we can take as long as we need to complete that mission. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll come into consumption, and we'll just turn all the complex food off. We don't have any. We'll turn off the clothing, and we don't have any service building set up anyway, so... None of the bad effects, other than the major bad effect, right? So if we just take too long, that'll be bad. We don't want that happening. But we should be able to deal with that otherwise. That'll be a casual thing to deal with. We just need the stone to come in. Should just slowly be coming in. Actually, what is the state of our stone currently? We've got 8. That's going to make it tempting to just slap down the stone collector. Yeah, just slap down the second stone collector. That'll be our solution to not having enough stone. Gather it faster will be the solution. And then we'll come down and we'll do this fishing hut next. Or get this fishing hut running efficiently. I think that's another reputation point. Not really worried about copper bars, not really worried about training gear, so we could just tear the smelter down. This will be a salvage as well, probably. Food is starting to look a little bad, so we'll probably want to set up the traverse camp again. Where I'm going to find the workers to do that, I don't know, but we'll find it somewhere. We'll assign these humans, that'll be fine. As soon as we get it built. You're waiting on stone. So that stone's starting to come in pretty quickly, so that shouldn't be too much of a roll for too much longer. And it does look like we'll get all the stone delivered in time, and the workers arrive in time to get you captured without too much of a struggle. Everyone's resolve is low. Obviously, the solution to this temporarily is fire all the woodcutters. Okay, that mostly did it. I think we'll have the stone for the stone road, so we'll go with that option. I think we're going to lose someone, and I would rather lose a fox in this situation. We've got a lot of foxes. Yeah, we lost one fox. New cornerstone. I don't want to do trade hub. Again, we're not necessarily in such a great position we were last time to do trade. Unpause the game, this will go away, yeah, so let's just decline. We'll get the 10 amber. And we have the trader showing up. Oh, with plantation, that would have been a bit better. We'll pick up plantation. Sadly, you're not selling us any tools. I would like to buy tools if you were selling. But you're not. And we haven't found salt mine. Looking at the time, this is where I'm going to go ahead and put in a break. So if you're watching this on YouTube, there'll be another part up tomorrow, where we'll probably get the other 11 points of reputation. To be fair, we got one about to come in, right? So you already know where number 4 is coming. So check in next time for where the other 10 come from, or if we get the other 10. And if you're watching on Twitch, feel free to hang around. I'll do the recording for the second part after a short break. So, regardless of where you're watching, I wish you have a good time until the next part. Catch you in the next part.